Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. That was really dramatic. This is not my jungle. This is obviously my car, and we are in my car because we're going plant shopping. What a shocker, right? So I am trying to, now that I'm home from my little my little vacation, I am trying to hit up all of the big box stores in the area to see if they got anything new in the last week or two since, oh man, I need to do my eyebrows, since I'm so easily distracted since we went there last. Yeah, so that's basically what we're gonna do today. I figured that we would head down to Southington, Connecticut. There is a Home Depot and then a Walmart that was surprisingly nice and had their garden center open. They just didn't have a lot of plants the last time we were there, so I'm hoping that maybe they got some. Maybe something new and exciting. That would be nice, right? And then there is a Lowe's. And then I saw there's actually another Home Depot a little bit further down into Southington. So I guess we'll see how it goes. It's actually kind of hot out today. And I need to open some windows and do some stuff. So let's go to that weird Home Depot. It was a weird Home Depot, but I don't remember if they had anything good. I don't think they did. But we're gonna go check anyway, so let's go to Home Depot. Okay, fam. We're here at the weirdest Home Depot I've ever seen. It's just I don't know, the building is just odd looking, but hopefully they have good plants. Okay, fam. We are at, obviously, the Home Depot in Southington, Connecticut, and I just remembered how small this place is, but they do have these nice Aglaonema for $26.98. I think they're really simple and cute. They've got tons of money trees, all of the typical assorted foliage, but it looks like they're fully stocked, so these plants are looking pretty good. So it looks like they just got them in. $19.98 for this neon pothos. We have a Transcantia Nanook, some ivy, some marble queen pothos here in these really nice ceramic hanging baskets. This is the pothos pearls and jade or enjoy, one of those. And then they had this cute little curly lipstick plant or twister, whatever they're calling it. I can't remember. I literally look at the tag every time and I still can't remember. But they had tons of golden pothos, some peperomia hiding in there, nothing we haven't seen before. Some really nice foliage down here, these cute little begonias. And then I thought that this golden pothos was flopped over, but it turns out that the hanger was just bent. So I tried. I thought it was falling over to fix it, but anyway, over on this side we have our trending tropical. So they do have the lemon meringue pothos in stock, which is really nice to see. As I predicted, it is popping up pretty much everywhere around here. And then this is new and somewhat exciting, even though they don't look great. These are Philodendron Pink Princess, and I have never seen these in a big box store before. They don't have a ton of variegation. I'm sure that they had more. It's looking pretty bare right here, so I'm sure that there were nicer ones here at some point, but oh my goodness, you guys, I am just so excited that we finally have found something new and something to look forward to, as I'm hoping that they're going to start popping up more frequently and that maybe we'll have some opportunities to find some really nice ones with gorgeous pink variegation. So more of what we've been expecting to see over here, some ZZ plants, Calathea, This one is really cute. I think these said $29.98 if I'm not mistaken for these cute little woven baskets. They had this ficus umbellata that was looking really nice. I low-key want one of these. I just don't have the space for it, but I think they're really cute, and I am a big ficus fan. I know that not everybody is, but I like them. I like that they can grow into legitimately a tree. I just find that really fascinating about a houseplant. So over here we have some red Maranta and this cute little terracotta for $7.98. They had some peperomia, some ferns. This one that I always forget the name of, I want to say Clusia, maybe. And this really sad Thanksgiving cactus. You know, just your average succulents here. I do always like to give them a peek because you never know what might be hiding in there. We found variegated bear paws a couple of times now that I probably would have overlooked if I didn't give the succulent section a second glance. I know not everybody loves succulents and cacti, but I do. I think they're really cute and super underrated, so I always give them a check. Plus, you never know when you're going to find something else hidden in the succulent section. A lot of times you can find string of things, you can find some Hoya. You never really know what people are going to put in there, some cool peperomia, things like that. So anyway, back to the plants. We've got a bunch of cyclamen and stuff like that over here. A alocasia hiding over there. Lots of Dracaena. That's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Snake plants over here, $14.98. More golden pothos. Some fiddle leaf figs in the back. And then I did find this one lonely begonia maculata, the polka dot begonia, angel wing begonia, whatever you want to call it, cane begonia. Definitely one of the more easygoing when it comes to begonia. So I just thought this cactus looked really sad and squished in there, so I showed it to you. And then they had this alocasia. Wow, 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 you guys. Do you see what I mean? You never know what you're gonna find. They were like fully stocked with hanging plants. Obviously the most exciting find so far today are those pink princesses. Even though they're not the nicest ones I've ever seen, you still have 2 in each pot for $20, which is unheard of. They don't have great variegation, but it's still exciting to see them. Maybe one day we'll find one that has good variegation, but I highly doubt that. I feel like that's like 1 in a million to find. And I don't need one. I already have a beautiful, super pink, like an almost black looking pink princess. So not on my radar, but I was still excited to see them. They looked muddy, and all the reasons why I used to hate pink princess, but it's still exciting to see something new. And they had the lemon meringue. They had some Rhaphidophora, but you guys know that already because you just saw it. So our next stop is Walmart, and I'm really, really hoping that Walmart is going to have something good today as well. We're in the middle of May, full spring. There's no reason why any of these places should not be fully stocked with all the good stuff. So I never thought I'd be excited to go to Walmart, but this Walmart is actually kind of nice, and I don't have to walk through the whole store. So let's go to Walmart. Okay, Walmart. Let's do this. See, look, we already have trending tropicals. As soon as we walk in, oh no, they have a white wizard. Thankfully, it looks bad, but that's exciting. Super exciting. And they have some lemon meringues, and I think these are regular ZZ. They don't look like chameleon. And lots of Monstera Peru. see. I knew I had a good feeling about this place. Looks like we've got a lot of outdoor stuff. I don't know if there's any more house plants. There's some hanging over here. Strawberry begonias. Some golden pothos. There's some fiddle leaf figs over here. Tons and tons of ferns in case you have a shortage of ferns for some reason. We do have a little bit of assorted foliage, some purple passion. And they are $4.48, which I feel like is a different price than the other big box stores, but my brain can't remember all these numbers. So some cute little dracaenas for $10, some little cacti for $14, lots and lots of succulents, tons of hanging baskets of succulents. They have desert rose for $15, and like just mostly succulents. But I'm not mad about those trending tropicals. It looks like y'all beat me here and got all the good ones because there's only one left. And I'm glad because I don't get paid until next week. But hopefully we can find another one. I just want to take another look at it. Some ravens down there too. I mean, that new leaf is going to be really nice. So there's that. It looks like there were a few more probably, but people snagged them. So there we go. White knight. I don't know why I said wizard. I meant knight. I have a wizard. The white knight has the red stems. So cute. I am so not mad about that at all. So hopefully now we're going to be seeing those pop up more frequently in the central Connecticut area, or just like in the area period. That would be nice. So let's go see what Lowe's has. Okay, Lowe's, don't disappoint me now. We're doing good today. We're doing well, I should say. Proper grammar, Jackie. Proper grammar. Oh, look at the cute little dahlias. You guys, these are my favorite. Can't wait to have a house. And I can just have a big dahlia garden. Okay. Now we're at the Lowe's in Southington, Connecticut. And it is looking like they have a decent amount of stuff in stock, including this one lonely little xanthosoma hanging out here. And then over on the other side, we have more of our trending tropicals, the ZZ Ravens, the whole entire sea of Trubii Moonlight, Adansonii, this cute little Tetrasperma with that adorable little leaf. And then they have this really cute setup that I'm a big fan of. I don't know why, I just think that the way they have these rows of plants here set up is really cute. So I did notice these planters for $16.98 from Live Trends. I think they are literally adorable, and they have some philodendron brandy in it. Super cute. Definitely not mad about that. They have black ones and they have white ones to suit your aesthetic. And then they had these really nice hanging baskets of Pothos Mandula, Epipremna Mandula for $15.98, and these are looking really nice and creamy, variegated. I know that these are always in demand no matter how common they are. They are a little bit on the difficult side to come across, even though they are technically a common plant. So it's just one of those plants that everybody doesn't always carry, but I am seeing them pop up in the big box stores. So definitely go and check yours if that is something that you have been wanting. So cute little Himalamina over here. This is the one that I have been struggling with for a year now. It finally just kicked the bucket, but you guys are gonna see that in my next video. We're gonna do some plant chores together, and I'm gonna show you more, not necessarily chores, more like updates, just updates in general on how my plants are growing, how they're doing, how I've rearranged some things, and all of that good stuff. So cute calatheas over here, some Rhaphidophora hayi from Costa Farms, and then some bonsais, this cute ficus Audrey, again, huge ficus fan. These turn into the most beautiful trees, the ficus Audrey. Highly recommend Googling that if you haven't seen one fully grown, because it is absolutely stunning. Even fiddle leaf figs, they can be massive trees, just not usually inside. So there is that. But one day I would love to be able to say that I grew a ficus for 20 years and it became a small tree, you know? Another Mandula hanging out over here, looking really creamy and really, really adorable. Some ferns, heartleaf philodendron, and then it's looking like we just have some regular degular assorted foliage. $14.98 for this cute neon heartleaf or lemon lime philodendron. Definitely never mad about that one. Super duper cute. And then that's really it for over here. They have some live trends. They've got these philodendron Brazil in these hanging baskets for, I'm pretty sure these are $14.98, the same price as the other one I just picked up, and nothing really out of the ordinary, things we've already seen from live trends, lots of Haworthia and different cacti. Over here we've got some urban jungle pots mixed in lots of ferns. They did have this really massive and full, healthy looking lipstick plant. I hope I show the tag. Show the tag. Yeah, there we go. Twister lipstick plant. Look, I had it right. I got it right. They're kind of fuzzy, really cute. That is probably the nicest one I have seen. Like just period. So that's tempting and slightly upsetting, but that's fine. This Bonnie spider plant was peeing on me. A lot of these were just watered, obviously. So there is that. They had the cute Aglaonema, I don't know, I'm just calling it bamboo, for $15.98 in these Wick and Grow pots. Mine is bouncing back in water. I am happy to report on that. Hopefully I can get it to, you know, stabilize and grow in soil for me again. So strawberry begonia, another Mandula I just skipped over, and then they had this cute little Ripsalis that I always forget the name of, but I do have it, and I'm pretty sure I have the tag somewhere, maybe, possibly. I don't know, mine is growing really well and it's really stinking cute, and I highly recommend Ripsalis if you don't have one in your collection. They are jungle cacti, so they do require more water than regular cacti. I water them the same as my Hoya and the rest of my plants, to be honest. But really cute, wonky, funky, weird plants if you're into that. So definitely recommend, super easy going. Anyway, cute Syndapsis, lots of little pothos varieties and stuff over here from Urban Jungle. Nothing we haven't seen yet, but I do like those pots with the cute little glasses on them. And then over here, I am just moving through the money trees and the fiddle leaf figs to check out the succulents over here before we head out, because again, you never know what you might find. They still have one of these weird Sansevieria here. I don't see any Euphorbia obesa, unfortunately. Oh, literally, or did I just go past it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It might have just been a really round cactus, but some more assorted foliage over here. This is the Syngonium holly. It's really pretty and pretty much just white on the leaves, so super cute. I like the way that they look mixed together with like a more colorful Syngonium. They look nice in a mixed pot together, in my opinion. just like syngoniums in general usually. So they did have some stuff outside as well. They had these weird little brain rocks. They had some string of bananas for $12.98. I don't know why I said it like that. Some sedum donkey tail or burro's tail over there as well. And these succulents are definitely looking better. They're just so pretty. Look at all the colors. I don't know why somebody wouldn't like succulents. I just think they're really unique, and you don't get those colors in houseplants a lot of the time. So some trailing succulents here. I have that one, I just don't know the name of it, and that is it. Okay fam, so that was the Lowe's in Southington, Connecticut, and it was okay. They didn't have anything exciting. They did have those cute little hanging baskets of philodendron brandy, but that is about it. So yeah, that's it for the Lowe's. I'm thinking that I might head to the other Home Depot. That's a little bit further south, but still in Southington, so it counts, right? Like, let's just hit up 4 spots in one day. Why not, right? We're already here, so let's go to the second Home Depot location in Southington. Excuse me, sir, that music is very loud and your girl is gonna get copyrighted. Thank you for turning it off. Okay, anyway, let's go to Home Depot. Okay. Well, this is definitely an interesting Home Depot. I don't know where to start. There's no copyright music in here, so I can talk. We've got all of the usual stuff, some partly philodendrons, marble queen pothos, some of these hanging baskets. I think this is purple waffle. Yeah, Belgian waffle. Scantia, lots of ivy, tons of birds in here, so there's probably gonna be bird poo on everything. Be careful about touching it. They do have some trending tropicals. So some Rhaphidophora hayi down here, some Begonia maculata, some Tetrasperma. They have the ZZ chameleons. We've definitely been seeing these. They're probably going to be just as regular as the ZZ ravens now, honestly, to the point where it's like irritating. But I think they're really cute. I like mine. I've had one for a while, so I don't need to get one. All of the Trubii Moonlight. I remember when this plant used to be so rare and so expensive. And then, of course, they have the lemon meringue pothos, which again, I think is just going to be like a standard. We're just going to be seeing this all over the place, which is why I'm not in a hurry to get it. I want somebody to tell me that it doesn't revert, because it looks like it does, before I buy one, because my global green was a huge disappointment. The whole thing reverted and just looked like this. So I don't really want to go through that again, because I got rid of my global green. I didn't like it anymore, so there would be no purpose in me getting another one. This looks like the sad plant area over here. There is one little pearls and jade hanging out over there. Some Tradescantia and Nook for $7. It's kind of a lot. Ferns, all of the assorted foliage, nothing that we haven't seen already today. Tons and tons of golden pothos, and then I do encourage you to look in here. Sometimes they hide good stuff. Looks like just a bunch of really sad peace lilies though, honestly, which is kind of depressing because they're just like in the dark and probably not getting watered. But your girl's about to start bringing like a watering can with her when I go plant shopping. So I'd say that this table is probably the most exciting that we're gonna get in this particular place. This big ZZ is nice though. ZZ Raven for $40. I know that they're like super overrated at this point, but if you don't have one, I highly recommend it, because not very many plants are actually that dark that they look black. So there's that. Plus it's a really easy grower. You barely have to water it. Actually recommend not watering it too often because they have these really big tubers in there that hold on to a good amount of moisture, so you don't want to rot it. And then over here it looks like we have some more of the Costa Farms Trending Tropicals with the stands. We've got the Peperomia Shumi Red. I know it goes by like a bunch of different names. I'm pretty sure it's a Caparata. Some Adansonii, more ZZ Raven, Little Fiddles. This Little Fiddle is growing a sedum, or somebody just plopped it in there. It's actually kind of cute. I'm gonna leave it. And then we have this Aglaonema that I never know the name of, Bamboo. Agoro, oh, Vigoro. I'm like, oh, what's an Agoro? $14.98. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I need to like eat food. All I've had was a protein shake today, and it is definitely showing. I just walked by a guy and he was like, great movie. And I was like, what the heck is he talking about? You guys. I'm wearing my Pulp Fiction shirt and I forgot that I was wearing it. So that's fine. Everything is fine. The rest of this is just assorted foliage, nothing really exciting. They do have some nice floor plants over here. It's also like Friday and it's busy. So there are a lot of people out and everybody is staring at me. And I just don't care because I'm trying to get my job done so that I can go home and relax because it's hot. It's hot out here. 40 bucks for this bird of paradise. Definitely been seeing those today. This is a really nice Dieffenbachia. I can't have these in my home, $26.98, but I think they're really cute. They have these little like white spots on them. I don't know the name. I don't know if it's on here. Just says Dieffenbachia, so that's not helpful at all. Super toxic to animals, so we don't have that. I don't see any sneaky sport variegation in any of these Monstera deliciosa. They have those cute Aglaonema here with like the elbow, the edges, elbow, I want to say elbow variegated, but that's not a thing. I mean, I guess you could call it that, but that would be weird. And I think that's really it, besides these terrible painted succulents that nobody in their right mind would ever purchase. And that's really it. There's some variegated Opuntia. Definitely been seeing like the big ones of this pop up. So if you've been looking, but that's really it. I skipped over a couple over there. I'm gonna go check and make sure it was nothing good. But that's pretty much it. Ficus burgundy, another nice dark leaf plant that I love. Can't go wrong with a dark leaf. Oh yeah, I did skipped over, just assuming it was assorted foliage, and there are some nice little Manjula in here, which is nice to see in the stores. $7.98 for these. Super cute. We'll leave it here just in case somebody sees it while they're walking by and they're like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. So yeah, I think that's really pretty much it. There's some cool euphorbia up there, cacti, and then just some orchids. Nothing super exciting in terms of that. That's pretty much it. I'm done. I'm cooked for the day. Oh, they have the cute calatheas down there too. Yeah, and that's it. It's a cute spot. They just don't have a ton, and they have their trending tropicals, but that is really it. Bam! That was, I don't know why I yell that every time. That was the Lowe's, no, the Home Depot. A little, oh, wow! That doesn't usually happen while I'm recording, that's weird. Anyway, that's fine, don't listen to my music really loud. This is really bad lighting, but that's not the point. That was the Home Depot, the second Home Depot, a little bit further into Southington. So I think that's technically like west. Yeah, west. So, you know, I'm coming from Hartford, obviously, so for me, it's west. Yeah, so they didn't have much. You know, they had the usual stuff that we're used to seeing, but you guys, we saw Pink Princess and we saw White Knight. I keep wanting to say Wizard. I don't know why, because like they look different. If you're confused on all of those, my friend Tessa actually did a video explaining the differences between all of like the royal philodendron. So if you want to go and check that out, I can try and remember to link it up here somewhere. And you should definitely subscribe to her channel because she's adorable and she makes plant videos. So there's that. But I can't believe we went to 4 different locations today, and it's going to take me some time to absorb everything that we saw. And I'm really not mad about it. Let me know what you would have bought in the comments down below. If you watched this entire video, I'm going to ask you to leave me some sort of Pulp Fiction reference in the comments, because I'm going to be sitting on the couch later and just hating myself for how awkward I am that I forgot that I had this on. And I was so confused why that man was yelling great movie at me. I'm like, I'm not in a movie. What? Oh, the shirt. It took me like a second. I was like, what is he talking about? Because I was recording, so I was just really confused. I was like in my element. I literally had just stopped recording, so I didn't catch it. I almost wish I caught it on camera so you guys could experience the awkward with me. I'm used to being this way. Like, I know that I'm awkward and I don't care, but I feel like other people are just like, this chick is weird as hell. But anyway, I'm sweating to death, so I need to go because the windows are not enough. And if you had fun hanging out with me today, you should definitely give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official plant fam. Get yourself some perky perks. It's just another way to support my channel, really. And if you don't want the monthly commitment, there's also a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. Legitimately cannot do this without you guys. My nails are getting out of control and I need to cut them. But anyway, I love you so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world, and I will see you in the next one.